Hello my friends, my name is DadCraft73 and welcome back to another episode of One Man, One Mod, where we're trying to learn everything that we can about blood magic and bee breeding using that Forestry mod and Gendistry. Today, we are going to be messing around with some blood magic rituals. That is for sure and for certain. I'm very excited. Now, we have the Ritual Diviner. Let me show you how this thing works. So if you hold shift and right click, you can cycle through the different rituals. Now, what we want, the ritual that we need is the Well of Suffering, and it is not in this list because we need to upgrade to the next level of this guy. But whenever we take a look here, so we just Serenade of the Nether, which generates a source of lava from a master ritual stone. Right, that's what this ritual does. If we hold Shift and M, right, we need so Shift for rune info needs 4 fire runes, right? And then we hit M, and it says decrease the LP cost of placing lava and allows lava to be placed inside of a linked container. Entities within range, destructive, etc., etc. So anyway, so that's how you figure out which one you want. So if we would do Ritual of the Full Spring, right, we take a look, this guy is generates a source of water, okay, and then we've got Crash of the Timberman, okay, and this guy, a standard tree cutting machine. This ritual will cut down all trees and leaves within its area and collect the drops. Okay, need a bunch of earth runes, and yeah, there we go. So those are the different types of rituals that we can make. But what we want to do is we need to actually upgrade this guy to the dusk version. You can't make the dawn version, but you can make the dusk version. To do that, we need a couple things. We need some of these elemental inscription tool dusk, which are just a block of coal. So I've got some coal in my inventory. Let us go here like so and get 1, 2 blocks of coal, and then we'll take out these guys. We also need some demonic slates. Now remember, demonic slates are no joke. Those are the ones that take 15,000 blood from an imbued slate. So it's like 25, 30,000 blood total to make, but that's okay because we've got tons in our altar. Where is our sigil of holding? Let's go here. So this guy is, we want to change this guy to divination. Yeah. So we've got 65,000. That's probably enough. Let's grab a little bit of, oh, dang it, I always walk off the edge there. I need to fill that in. Oh, there's some blazes down there. That's not good. Oh, man. What's happening? Hello. Hello, Blaze. Oh, yeah, there's trouble down there. Oh, get out of there. Yeah, let's not be messing around with that. We should put a cover over that. Make sure that, like, no bad guys come skating out. Okay, jump up there. All right, so we need a little bit of stone. Oh, yeah, okay, we did keep it. Nice, okay. And we got to start making runes. Let's see, let's get rid of these guys. Okay, and then we can take 1, 2 pieces of stone here, and we can throw those on there. Okay, blank slate. Let's grab this guy. Oh no. Hello? Reinforced slate. Man, it's so fast. We need to get rid of this guy. Okay, this is a blank slate. We just have to wait for it to do its little particle thing, like that. Okay, now we have 2 reinforced slates. And then we'll make this to the next level. As soon as it does its deal. Yep. And then what is this? Imbued. And then the next one will be demonic if we have enough blood, which I'm pretty sure we will. Let's take a look here. Yeah, we still have plenty. So let's get rid of these guys. Imbued slate. So we're gonna, this is like 15,000 blood to turn into demonic, but that's okay. I mean, that's not a big deal. Okay. And then we'll get rid of this guy, and then we'll go like so. I'm trying to do stuff here, thing. And we can also watch, right? So there's like 60,000 in there. Once it gets down to like 45-ish, this thing should be done. And it pauses, right? Yeah, there we go. So those are 2 demonic slates, and now we can put these guys. Let's put these out of the way so we have a place to click. And then that's going to turn into those crayon things. Yep, there we go. All right, and then we can go up here, and we should be able to make then this. Okay, so here's the dusk version of this. Now, what this guy does is it has more, it has all the same, right? Hymn of Siphoning, Ritual of Speed, Ritual of High Jump, Laying of the Filler, Ritual of Suppression, Call of the Zephyr, Gate of the Fold, Ritual. But what I'm looking for is Well of Suffering. Okay, that's the one we want to build. So if we take a look here, we need a bunch of different types of runes. Let's take a look here. So, what is a... Let's see what kind of rune we can make here. So we have to make ritual, which are, let me see, ritual, these guys. So we need all of these different types of ritual stones. So we're gonna have to make some. Let's take a look and see what we need. So we need reinforced slate, we need some obsidian, we need a blood orb. So reinforced slate, remember, it's easy to make, not a big deal. Ritual stone of the water, and then these get crafted. These guys get made however we need to make them. Okay, so I think it makes it for us if I remember correctly. I can't remember 100%, but we're gonna take a look here. We also we will need the master ritual stone, and then we need just these guys. Okay. And then we're going to, oh yeah, we need some other stuff. So, we're not quite done, but we're going to start making some of these ritual stones. So to make these guys, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to grind out a whole bunch of reinforced slates. So let's get, so how many of these are we going to need? I want to make at least a stack. So if we take a look here, it needs 16, so 32. So we need that, so it needs 36 total runes. So that's not too big of a deal. We just need to get all those done. So, and we need to start those off with blank ones. So we're going to need, so that's 4, so it's 9. We need 36 reinforced slates. So let's make like a stack maybe of reinforced slates. We have some stuff there. Let's open up that and we'll put that in there. Go like that. Okay. All right. So what we can do is get rid of these guys. Okay, how much blood do we have in this altar? We're doing pretty good. So we want to take one piece of stone. We're going to set this thing up for like mass bacon. Okay, and then we'll pull that off, and then we'll put this back. And then this should make a reinforced slate in just a second. Yeah, okay. Reinforced slate. And then we can go in here, and we can do this. So we can set that guy up, and we can put this guy over here. Okay, so it's 2,000 LP to make those guys. So how much is in here right now? So we have, so if I make, oh, okay, I can do that. So if I put all of these in here, all these stones, what should happen is it should only pull out, since all these are going to get made into whatever they need to get made in. You can see it's draining LP, and they should sit there and cycle through a second time. So we actually need, man, we need a ton of LP to make these guys. So I'm going to get this thing started. We'll just walk through the process here. We've got sort of like this automated deal with our item router. And it works pretty good. You have to sort of configure it each time, but that's okay. This guy's draining. Man, there's all kinds of crazy blazes underneath this thing. Oh, man. All right, so there we go. So now we have a whole bunch of those. Is this draining again? Let's see. Yeah. So now they're all converting into the next tier, which is exactly what we want to have happen, right? So these guys are now, they're blank slates or whatever, and now they're pulling LP out again to get us all the way to the next tier. So this is going to be 20 of our total count. We're just gonna have to let that run for a little bit, but I want to sit here and hang out with you guys until this gets converted, and then we'll take a look in our deal. Okay, make Make sure we're feeding extra blood into this thing. Why not, right? Okay. You have any in here yet? No. Okay. I think it's doing like 2,000 at a time, I think. Oh my goodness, I might have to go down there and clean this mess out. I really need multiple teleportation sigils, but I can't afford to make them, so... I'm hoping this is working the way I want to. I don't want a whole bunch of the wrong runes, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't know what I even have. Let's see. Oh, so I just stopped the whole process. That's lovely. Oh, man. Alright, that was not the smartest thing I've ever done. So I'm just going to let this run. We don't need to do anything now, so we have enough. So these guys are going to do their deal. And I'm going to get some more stone. I'm just going to let these things go. And once it does 40,000 blood, they should be converted. And I've got enough in there. So I'm going to let that run for a little while. And then I'm going to make a whole bunch more of those, because we need to make a bunch of these rune stones, or these ritual stones. And we want to make... So if I want to make... I need... So a stack of these things would allow me to make a stack of ritual stones. And that, I think, is what we're going to do. And I can use the Master Blood Orb. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let me get what I need done, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. So I have all my... slates done. I had last like 12 or whatever doing their deal right now. But what I need is I need a bunch of lava, and I think, if I remember right, over this way, go on my map. Yeah, right coming up here in just a second. Right here. Okay. So I need a stack of obsidian, and I don't know if I'm gonna have a stack, but we'll see. We're gonna just convert all that and see what happens. Alright, and then we just need our pickaxe. Go like that. Alright. And then we just... I mean, it's quick. So we're just going to mine all this stuff up. Oh, there's some extra. Dang it. Okay, let's see what happens here. Get down. Alright, and where's my bucket? Okay, there we go. Alright, now we should just be able to mine this up. I don't think this is going to be enough. We're going to have to go find some more. But let's get this done and see how many we get. And we can make at least a couple of the ritual stones. And we should probably be able to make the master ritual stone as well. So let's just mine up this obsidian. Man, it's really quick when you have, like, jacked up tools. It's not too bad. So to make the master ritual stone, it's not that big of a deal. We also have to figure out where we're going to place it. So I don't know... I mean, we'll see if we end up having enough time, because there's some other things we have to make. We have to make an activation crystal. And I think we're going to have to do this. So I don't know. We might... lava crystal. Yeah, we're going to have to do some stuff, right? Yeah. So we have to make a couple more pieces parts before we can actually get these rituals to actually activate. So we might as well just do the work that we need to and not fall into that lava. Okay. Let's see how much we end up with here. I mean, it would be nice to have more lava underneath there. I mean, I don't know if we're going to have a stack, but we'll see. We have a couple pieces of obsidian back at the base where our bees made it for us. Yeah, we should have had this thing making tons more. We should have had some speed upgrades in that thing. But anyway, it's no big deal. Let me grab this piece here. Oh, I don't want to stand up there. Nope. Yep, that would have been death. Oh man, that would have been bad news for sure. Alright, let's go here and get these last couple pieces. Okay. Oh, you get these two guys. Like so and like so. Okay, how many is that? Oh, 40. That's not too bad. That gets us close to all the way there. We go this way. Alright, is there any lava like down in this ravine or something like that that we can steal? I don't really see any. Okay. Oh, Callaway tree. Alright, I don't see any more pockets of lava on the surface either. We may have to go to the mining dimension and go skating down in there. Let's just take a look real quick. So, look on our map. There's some way over there. I don't necessarily want to go all the way. There's some there. There. Probably just as easy to go to the mining dimension. Let's go together. Let's get this obsidian. We'll just gather it up together. And then we'll make some of the pieces parts we need. We're also going to have to farm a ton of LP. Now, I know I could make this stuff with my... with those, like, the lava deal and all those different things, but I still think that's going to work. Okay. Let us get down here all the way. Then we'll find out where our lava is. Right here? Yeah, maybe. Yep. Alright, and let's get our bucket. Let's just go ahead and do one of these deals like so. And then we will go get some torches going. There. Okay. Now, let's see what happens. So we need, what, 24 more pieces. That's not going to take too long. Let's just gather it up. By the way, right before I started recording again, I went underneath my blood altar, and there were like 900 blazes down there. Oh man, they were skating all around, and I almost died. So we're going to have to deal with that at some point, that's for sure. Let's get a couple more, and then we'll pour some more water down. Okay. Yeah, let's see how many pieces I have. So 51. So we need just a couple more. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Things are getting sketchy around here. So we got to figure out how are we going to do this? Because we're just wasting time. Is there some more lava somewhere? There's tons of lava down here. I just don't know how we're going to do what we need to do. Okay, let's go like that. Let's do this. How about we do like that? No. Fill that in. I want to be able to get this stuff, but I also don't want to die in the process. Man, my tools are too strong. All right, go like that. All right, you can go like that. And you can go like that. Okay, I just need 1, 2. How many is that? So, okay, I need 2 more pieces. Like you, sir, and you. Okay. Did I get it? Yeah, okay. Oh my goodness, what a nightmare. Alright, can I just pick up my water? Okay, let's go. And we have a couple more pieces of lava, or obsidian, over at our base. So we'll go grab that if we need to. So let's go up here. Oh, we're going to have to come back here in just a second. We should have brought some buckets. So we have to make one of those activation crystal, those lava crystal things. Alright, let's go over here and grab however many pieces of obsidian are here. Yeah, 4 pieces. I'll take it all day long. Wow, you're very loud. Deal. Alright, air sigil. We'll fly back over here, and I think we have everything we need now to make these ritual stones. So let's go and start working on that. Let's grab out of here all of you. Obsidian. Ah, yeah. Turn that off. That's all I was trying to do. All right, and I should have these guys done. Yeah. Some stuff got away from me a little bit, but that's okay. We made them. We made them. All right, now let's go here and say ritual stone. All right, these. All right, and we want to make sure that we go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we want to spread these out like that. Okay, and then the same thing here. You know this is more than we need. It's okay. Okay, now we have a stack of these guys. Okay, now we want to make the master ritual stone, which is... Oh, that's perfect. I didn't really plan on it being like that, but it worked out that way. Okay, so there's a master ritual stone. Let's go down here and see what's happening down here. Okay, I mean, things are better. Once I, like, leave the area... things get better for sure. Yeah. Oh man, it's not great though. All right, we need to deal with that. You know what we could do? Maybe teleposition. Is it this guy? How much blood do we have? Divination. Okay, we should be okay. Is it this guy? No. Okay, it's this guy. All right, let's go back down here. I had this idea, where can I put these things where they wouldn't cause problems? And I think, shift right click, you come with me, sir. I think that what we could do, maybe, is put them in the water. Right? Why couldn't I put them in the water? Will it let me? And we got to put them in sort of deep water. I mean, not deep, but like right here, maybe? Yeah. Now spawn blazes. Well, don't they get, like, immediately killed? Oh, are they going to... Oh, man, they might come skating out. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, as long as they're away from me, they won't do their deal, right? Theoretically. Can we go down here? Okay, we need to go here. How much do we have? We might get sketchy. Let's not kill ourselves. Mess around with this stuff. We're going to need some more blood in here anyway. So let's go. How much is in there? Yeah, we need to. Let's just wait a second. All right, so we need to make these activation crystals. And that means we're going to have to make this. We also need to make this guy, which is... Can we use the... yellow one? No, we're gonna have to make a new one of those. 80,000 to make that guy. So we're probably gonna need to work on that too. So I don't know how much LP this thing requires. I think it's 50,000. We need to see how much can be in this. Let's make the weak one first, and then we'll kind of go from there. So we need to make a lava crystal. So we need a couple buckets of lava, a diamond, some glass, and the yellow one should work. It takes any orb. Yeah, the yellow one will work. Okay. So, that means I need some more obsidian, of course. And... need some buckets. Alright, let's go... Let's switch over to our air sigil. And we will fly over here, sleep through the night. And then we'll have to go back to the mining dimension and get some more lava. And we'll get all the pieces parts for this thing. Okay? Alright, do I have some glass? I do. Let's sleep through the night. Okay, and buckets are somewhere. Buckets. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this guy, and that's just 2 pieces of sitting, 2 pieces, and then a diamond. Alright, let's grab a diamond out of here. Oh man, we're super short. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure exactly how much... we'll find out. Okay. Down here, all the way down to the bottom. Feels like it was almost like we were just here. Which is true, we were. Alright, now let's go over here and go there. Go back in through here. Okay, so we need a couple buckets of lava. 1, 2, 3. 3 buckets of lava. And then I need a couple more pieces of obsidian. So let's put this here. I don't think it matters. Let's activate this guy. There. Do that like that. Alright, so 1, 2. Literally, I need 2 pieces, right? Do I have them? Yep. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, get from underneath all that mess. Take that. Okay. Alright, let's run through here. Let's turn this off. We're getting a little low in our network on how much of that stuff we have, so we need to make sure we get that taken care of. Alright, let's head up this way. Let's eat something. Okay, and we go in here. Air sigil. And we'll fly back over here. And hopefully we can make... I think we can. And then we just got to get some... you have to store... I think you just need to have LP in your network. Is how those activation crystals work. So, I don't know. Let's take a look here. I wonder if the book tells us... Instead of waiting an hour at a time to meditate a ritual active, we took the red gem that fell out of the box originally and started to analyze it. Tiberius was certain that it had ability to... Okay. We could link our soul networks to the master ritual stone in order to supply it with energy. Thus we had ourselves a weak activation crystal and a means in which to recreate its structure. The main ingredient for the crystal is another crystal that can be linked to my soul network, a lava crystal. Okay, so we have to make that. If you do not, or if the stones, and no LP. If you have enough LP inside your soul, okay, so yeah, so it does store inside our soul network. The question is, how much actually do we need to have? So, all right, let's make this thing. Let's go here and get these guys. Okay, so we're gonna make a weak activation crystal. So we have to make this, which we can make the lava crystal. All right, and then we can go here and put this guy on the altar, and we can fight some of these mobs. And then this guy, what, is a thing and a thing. So I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, and then what we need to do is fill up some blood in our deal here. Our LP network is getting a little on the low side. Yeah. There. That should be better. Yeah. It'll be 6. That's better. Better. Okay. Alright, so now we have this thing. So what I would like to do, maybe we could do one of these little, like, rituals. I mean, maybe. Alright, where's our ritual diviner? And let's see. So if we go here and we look at shift. So you got to make sure you're clicking up in the air. Ritual regen, living evolution. What does that do? Increases the amount of maximum upgrade points on your living armor to 300. That's a bunch of runes, though. Total runes is 48. And I bet it takes a ridiculous amount. Okay, let's not do that one. Assembly of the High Altar? What does this guy do? Builds an altar out of the components inside of the connected inventory. Wow. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Okay. Serenade of the Nether. Okay, what does this guy do? Generally, so I mean, we could maybe do that from the Master Ritual Stone. I mean, it only takes a couple runes, and they have to be fire runes, right? Now, you can't make these do what they need to. I mean, I think they have to be... let me just read the book here. I mean, we might have to come back tomorrow and start messing around with this stuff because we're getting kind of long in today's episode. Okay, so rune. No, ritual. Ritual stones. Alright, so we can take anything. The ritual stone acts as a simple receptacle for magical energy, shaping it and further redirecting it in different ways depending on how the stone is configured. When you start off, there are 5 different stones that you have access to. Blank, the base stone that does not have any markings applied. Water, fire, air, and earth. Every single ritual will have a number of these depending on how they're arranged around the master ritual stone. The overall effect will be different. In order to inscribe the correct symbols onto the ritual stones, you must have a set of inscription tools. I have since developed a method for people to more easily apply the correct links to the ritual stones while placing them in the correct configuration. But if one were to wish to do this manually, they can use these tools. When you activate a ritual stone with one of the inscription tools in your hand, you apply some ink to the stone, changing it to the same type as the tool. In early tiers, you only have access to the base 4. Okay, so, but I think that what this thing does, the ritual diviner, after discerning the size and layout of many rituals, I started to find it a little bothersome to continually consult my notes in order to build the rituals. That is why I worked to create a device that would allow anyone to simply place down the stones in the correct position through a simple gesture and movements. Okay, so I think, let's go upstairs and let's make our first ritual together. We have the activation stone, right? We have this guy, serenaded another. I mean, why not? That's what we'll do. So if we go, like, over here, let's make a little bit of an area here. Let's see what happens. Okay. I'm a little nervous, but, you know, we'll do this together. So we'll put down our master ritual stone, like so. And I think, yeah, we just right-click, and it makes the appropriate ones for us, right? So it puts those down. And then all we do is we take this guy. Oh, and then we go like that, and we burn ourselves because we just produced lava. So now we're producing lava from that stone. Yeah. I'm on fire. Can I go put myself out? There we go, better. Alright, and now we have like a huge fire happening around here. The question is, will it continue? Oh, man. Alright, let's go here. We need to make like a thing, right? Like right there, maybe? Like here? So we don't have like lava running all over the world. Okay, so here we go. So now I could go over here and I take this and it makes more. It's like an infinite source of lava. That's pretty dang cool right there. I don't care who you are. I mean, it's pulling power out of our blood. So 51345, right? So we take it, we get some more. And now there's, I mean, it takes a good bit. What's that, like 700? So the problem that we have now is if we want to stop this guy, it's probably going to cost us. So what we need to do is we need to go like right here. Ow, ow. Put this guy. Put this guy on top of these things, like so. Okay. Now we have like, this is the way it should be. This is why we should have set it up the first way. But if we want to stop this process, right? So let's go over here and we'll throw this bucket of water into the water. Like so. Okay. And we will go and we will break this bottom stone. Let's turn our thing on. This guy turned on. So we'll break this guy, right? We're going to break the ritual. And then we should be able to get this, but then it won't fill up anymore. So we've essentially turned this thing off, right? And that's pretty cool. So that's how these rituals work. They do require the other thing is, It puts these back to normal ritual stones. So I mean that's how we can make rituals. The problem is we need to do the big well of suffering, and that's what we're going to work on next time. I don't know how much LP the well of suffering takes. I think it's 50,000. So what we'll need to do is we'll need to get 50,000 LP fired up into our thing, and then we'll see if we can activate the ritual of suffering, or well of suffering. We're gonna make it under this thing. It's gonna be amazing. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my One Man One Mod series, where we're trying to learn everything that we can about blood magic and bee breeding with forestry and dentistry, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.